U.S. and Ukrainian officials gathered in Florida on Sunday to finalize a peace plan. Secretary of State Marco Rubio said the goal extends beyond ending the conflict in Ukraine.
So this is not just about peace deals, it's about creating a pathway forward that leaves Ukraine sovereign, independent, and prosperous.
Ukraine's National Security Secretary Rustem Umerov thanked U.S. President Donald Trump for his peace initiatives while underscoring Kyiv's security concerns.
We are discussing about the future of Ukraine, about the security of Ukraine, about no repetition of aggression of Ukraine, about prosperity of Ukraine, about how to rebuild Ukraine.
The Sunday talks build on last week's negotiations in Geneva, Switzerland, where most issues were settled, but divisions remained over territory and security guarantees. The U.S. peace plan was revised after Ukraine and European allies initially viewed it as too favorable to Russia. Russian President Vladimir Putin said the U.S. proposal could form the basis for future negotiations to end the conflict, but questioned whether Washington had secured Ukraine's consent.
I believe it can be used as the basis of a final peaceful settlement, but it has not been discussed with us in detail.
The negotiations come as Ukraine faces an internal crisis. Andrei Yermak, President Zelensky's chief of staff, resigned Friday after anti-corruption agents searched his home. Negotiations here stretch into the afternoon, with both sides working to narrow differences on the most difficult issues: territorial boundaries and security guarantees for Ukraine. The results will be presented to Russian President Vladimir Putin in Moscow on Tuesday. U.S. Special Envoy Steve Witkoff is traveling to Moscow for key talks planned this week with Russian leader Vladimir Putin. After more than 3 hours, Secretary Rubio called the session productive, but acknowledged challenges ahead.
Much work remains, but today was again a very productive and useful session where I think additional progress was made. And
Ukraine's National Security Secretary Umerov called the meeting productive and successful. Both sides say talks will continue as the peace initiative moves to its next phase in Moscow. Nitza Soledad Perez, CGTN, Hallandale, Florida.